the end of it, we have tasted like how we taste alcohol.
When you go to somebody's house and you're like, oh, they don't have very good water.
A little minerally smell, like a little metallic.
They all feel equally good when you have to throw them on someone's face.
Welcome to yet another episode of Lunch Break. Today is my debut on Lunch Break with my favorite co-founder Anjali Batra.
Also, only co-founder, so I become favorite by default.
And before we proceed, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment on this hilarious video that we're trying to create, especially for you today. So we are trying 4 different types of still water from 4 different brands, which ranges from 60 rupees to about 600 rupees. This is what I've been told by the team. The brands are mentioned underneath. We cannot see that.
You know, this is a really challenging one because it's what I drink the least, water.
And I drink water the most, especially with a little whiskey and some frozen water. And what about you?
I don't drink enough water. I clearly don't do my 2 liters a day.
I feel that the Western market has bastardized the entire water industry by packaging it and selling it as a dream. You have some volcanic waters coming out, someone talks about sauce, someone talks about minerals, but by the end of it, I personally feel water is always the same.
But
what about yours?
That being said, that is exactly what he's going to talk about today while he talks about each of these water brands.
The hypothesis is that all water tastes the same and we have to prove that wrong.
I want to believe that all water tastes the same. You're of the contrary belief, so we will find out. Should we try?
Yes, because I do not believe that any water can be priced at 600 rupees. It's you're paying for logistics, you're not actually paying for the water. So I think that's what we'll do. So water has multiple ways how you can categorize it. Now we're going to get a little technical because by the end of it, we do have, I believe we have a refined palate. So all water when it's being tasted should be tasted at room temperature because anything cold actually numbs the little things on your, whatever you call them, on your taste buds on your tongue. And so all the water that we're going to be tasting is at room temperature. We're going to try to tell what the pH balance is. Then we're going to go into minerality. Then we're going to first taste. Then we're going to go mouthfeel. And then we're going to go into aftertaste as a broad way to test each water. And then
basically everything you said is fluff about it. We're going to do.
Yeah, okay. But by the end of it, we have to taste it like how we taste alcohol.
Today we're trying 4 brands of water. We are having Vedika, Voss, Evian and Himalayan water.
The goal of this video is that Anjali and I are going to categorize the water as per price points. What we think is the cheapest and what we think is the most expensive.
I really am thirsty now. Can we start?
Okay, let's start. First, we'll start with the nose.
Okay.
Oh, it's
bro,
very
I swear to God, I smell nothing. Should we smell all to see? Yeah, because I smell nothing. Zero smell. What are you smelling?
Water.
You guys should dip my nose in it.
So actually, water is supposed to be odorless, right? So if we're not getting
they are all odorless so far.
Actually, I feel that the second water does give me a little minerally smell, like a little metallic smell. I do not know what water this is, but this water is giving me a little metallic-y smell.
No, but oh.
You get it? Like just a little bit?
Yeah, now. You have a very
good
sharp
nose. Now we're going to taste the first water.
Do we like...
For mouthfeel.
Just going to say, this is like when you go to somebody's house and they serve you good water versus ghar ka pani.
What I like about it, it's
the one that smelled, by the way.
It had a mineral smell in it. So now I personally love this, the smell of this, the mouthfeel of this, the buttery aftertaste of this. This is till now.
I'm trying to find this butter. You really know how to sell water.
I've tasted this, so
eventually.
This for me is my number 1 right now.
I have no idea yet, which I'm going to rate it.
For me, I will be categorizing as per what I feel should be priced the most expensive.
But you haven't tried the rest, you can't do that yet.
So I made this as my number 1, number 2 right now. I will keep changing it.
They all feel equally good when you have to throw them on someone's face.
This gives me a very, on the nose now, the more I smell it, you know, clean and clear.
I was just gonna say, this is like when you have not good water. You just said it's like really good water.
No, from the
Like
smell, I'm getting a little mineral in there.
I would not drink this water. I'm not sipping it again. Okay, I would not throw it out of the pile, but it's not my favorite.
That's not
I
my
know that
favorite.
for
I would
sure.
prefer it to. So this for me is my second. I like it. I do not know how to pinpoint it, but it's better than this one.
Now we are going to try the fourth one. Okay, the third one was a miss for you as well, me as well.
And this is very tap waterish.
I'm just enjoying that.
Very dry mouthfeel. Mineral content in this seems there is a mineral content to it, but not as much as the one I tried first. That for me that was the best tasting. I would actually put this here.
Actually, you've already set your order.
Yeah, set my order.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I know I do not like that. I feel like the third last one was definitely was it the second? Third last one was definitely the cheapest because that's what I didn't enjoy in terms of the flavor. It had that like stale aftertasty flavor. Say flavor wise, it didn't rank well for me as well as price point wise. I was kind of neutral with all the other three, so I have given them a range just to give them a range. But you have far more opinionated views on this. So why don't you go ahead with the rest?
The cheapest brand according to Anjali is
Why are you blaming only me for it?
Evian.
How do you pronounce it, Shachit?
Voss.
Evian.
Wow, great pattern.
Evian.
I got Voss as the lowest ranking one.
You're making people pay far
Second
too
one.
much for your product. Second from the bottom or second from the top?
Himalayan. What do you get?
Vedika. But in my defense, these three ranked all the same for me and I just put them in any order. This was the only one I had an opinion on, like a strong opinion. I would drink all three.
Go to the next one.
We got in call hers, so.
Voss. Oh, look, I put the mehenga wala aage.
Vedika, for me, flavor profile wise,
Guys, I'm gonna put it like this. This is my rating.
has been the best. And I think this should be priced the most expensive.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you guys for following us and watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hope you enjoyed this video as much as we loved creating it for you guys. Cheers.
Bye.